is Gloria and welcome to my crochet channel. On this tutorial on how to crochet the block stitch, you will need two separate colors of yarn that are going to go with the project that you're working on. For this one, I've chose light blue and dark blue. You will also need a crochet hook that works with the weight of your yarn. You will also need a darning needle to be able to stitch in the ends after you trim them off. And you'll need a pair of scissors to cut the ends off. Okay, let's go ahead and work on this project together. Okay, so to begin with, you will make a slip knot and insert your hook into the knot and fasten it snugly around your hook, but loose enough to be able to chain. And the block stitch, it works in multiples of 3, so I'm going to be crocheting 11 times 3, which is 33 stitches. But you can determine the length of your project and how many stitches you would like. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video and meet you at the end of your chain. Okay, so I have my 33 stitches. And I'm going to leave this loop right here alone. I'm just going to leave it there. And I'm going to go through the same stitch right here that's coming out of. And I'm going to attach my new color. Just like this. And I'm going to crochet 2. And then I'm going to skip 2 of the stitches on my chain and go to the next one, which is the 3rd one, and I'm going to do a single crochet here. And that's the pattern we're going to follow going back. Chain 2, skip 2, go to the 3rd one, go in and do a single crochet. Oops, got to crochet chain 2 first. 1, 2, there we go. One, two. All right, I'm going to keep doing this until I get to the end, and I'll let you go ahead and work on yours as well, and I'll meet you at the end. All right, so now I'm coming back to this side. And I'm going to go through each one of these and put 3 double crochets. But first I'm going to start by chaining 3 here. And that'll act as one of my double crochets for this section right here. And I'm going to go under. And I'm going to slip stitch here to attach that. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. That'll be my first double crochet for this section. I'm going to yarn over, go under, yarn over, and now you have 3 loops on your hook. Go through 2 and go through 2. Okay, and then we're going to do that again here. Yarn over, go under, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. Then we're going to go to the next section, and we're going to yarn over, go through this section, yarn over, you'll have 3 loops on your hook, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. Do the same thing again. Loosen up my yarn a little bit here. There we go. All right. All right, we have 3 in that section. Now I'm moving on to this new section. I'm going to do 3 double crochets here. All right, and I'm going to keep doing that until I get to the end of this section. So I will meet you. I'm going to go all the way to here. And I'm going to put 3 double crochets in each one of these. So I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And remember, we left this loop over here for us to go ahead and join to this to be able to go back with these chains here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a slip here to get that onto where I need for it to be. And now I'm going to bring this yarn up that I want right here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chain 1, 2, and for these ends like this, I like to do an extra one. So I'm going to go ahead and do a third one. 3. Just to make sure that I have plenty of room and it's not pulling in too much. I'm going to flip it the other way, just like so. And now I'll be working with this light blue color. And I'm going to go ahead and go in between these groups here, right here in that spot. And I'm going to do a single crochet. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to chain 2 and go to this one here, the space in between the 2 groups of 3, and I'm going to do another single crochet, chain 2, go to the next space, single crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, and just keep doing that till you get to the end. Okay, at the very end, we have this chain of 3 that we started with for these groups of 3s, and we're going to want to attach this to that with just a slip stitch. And then we're going to want to leave this here to come back and work with later on. Okay, and we're going to come back this way. Remember, we still have this right here that we're working with. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to, within this here, we're going to first of all grab it. I'm going to grab it from behind here because it's kind of in the front. I'm going to pull it through and I'm going to chain 1 there. And then I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to chain 2 more. 2, 3. This is how we work with 2 colors at the same time, and we never have to be clipping them and tying those ends in every time. Okay, so now I need 2 double crochets here. 1, 2. Go to the next space right here and put in 2 double crochets, or 3 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to just keep doing that till we get to the end over here. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so just like before, we're going to go ahead and slip this loop over the crochet hook, and we're going to do a slip stitch right there to attach that, and then we're going to crochet, or I should say chain 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn it this way, and then we're going to follow that same pattern that we've been following, where we go in with a single crochet in between the spaces, and then we chain 2, and then a single crochet, chain 2, and then we just keep going with that. And this pattern is very repetitive, so this is what it looks like when it's done. It's a very nice pattern. It's nice that you don't have to keep cutting yarn. You can just keep both yarns going. And if you are crocheting my Christmas sampler blanket, you should know that this is the 30 third pattern that I do, and I also incorporate it as we go forward as well. There's some other places where I use the block stitch, and it's a really pretty stitch. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.